What is up, guys and girls? Hurricane Liz here, back for another ranking on Amazon video. And in this video, I break down once again zip code ranking, which is the brand new way that the Amazon algorithm is working. So if you're confused about your results thus far for any given keyword, no matter if you sell books, t-shirts, and or physical products, then this is the video for you. I'm going to break down everything that's happening in the Amazon algorithm and show you how you can maximize your efforts and understand how to get ranked better in general. So I'm super fired up for this video. I hope you're fired up. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so clearly a follow-up video to the last zip code ranking video was necessary. I'm going to tackle all the questions that I got and show you guys again step by step what zip code ranking is. But first, the second round of my zip code ranker is closed. It was completely sold out. My email is below if you want to learn how I can help you do this for your products. So my email is below. But let's go ahead and talk about zip code ranking and what this is. And the way that I'm going to show you this is by going to Amazon.com. Now I'm on Amazon.com. I'm going to check out what my current IP is on this particular browser. I'm going to just click into here so that it can tell me where my physical location is. And you can clearly see I'm in Miami. And yes, I did survive the hurricane with very limited damage on my part. So I'm happy about that. Hopefully no one was seriously hurt. I don't really pay attention to television, so I apologize, but you can see that I'm in Miami. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just pick a random product. I don't even know. I'm just gonna pick plastic. I see a luggage over there. So I'm gonna pick luggage tag. That's a random product, and I'm just gonna take a look at whatever's here at the top. Like, let's see, these are all sponsored. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sponsored. This fifth one, Travelon, is number 5. It's at $5.25. It's this pink tag, or this orange one, Ovener, is number 2. So these rank 1 and 2 in Miami for the keyword term luggage tag. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up a Brave browser run by Tor. So you can notice that I am on Tor right here. All I did is click this little hamburger thing and I put new private window with Tor. It opens this up, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a what is my IP again. Clearly I cannot spell, but that doesn't have anything to do with zip code ranking, people. It's gonna take a little bit. All right, so here we are. We are in Rockaway Township, New Jersey. How in the hell did I get over there that fast, people? Well, that's the beauty of Tor. So now that we know what Tor is doing, all we're gonna do is we're gonna head on over to Amazon, knowing that we're in New Jersey versus Miami. And recall that in Miami, we are looking for Travelon and Ovener, I believe, which is brilliant marketing on their part, brilliant names for a luggage tag brand. Now Amazon is giving us some kind of mumbo jumbo, so we're gonna go to enter this. And this takes several minutes when you use Tor. I mean, clearly it's not the best way to do this, but it's the only way that I have for now. So I'm gonna hit luggage tag and hit enter, and we're gonna see what pops up when we do search luggage tag. And you're gonna notice that Amazon's choice still is Travelon. That pops up as 1. We get no sponsored ads because we're, for some reason, in New Jersey. But you're going to notice that Ovener is nowhere to be seen. That's Zonon, whatever the hell that is. But I don't see Ovener at all. And let's take a look. Your results, we've just got Travelon at 1, Travelon at 2. Ovener is nowhere to be seen. If we were to take, here we go, 1 Travelon, here's another Travelon. They've got several products. But if we were to take, here we go. Finally, we get Ovener, which is way down. And let's really like count this out. We've got no sponsored products. So we've got 5 across. That's 5, 10, no sponsored, 15, 20, 25, 27. So it went from 2 to 27. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm willing to bet that Travelon is not going to be number 1 if we did another city. But so far in 2 zip codes, Travelon is number 1. We could try another one if we really want to. So if you guys want to do that, let's go ahead and do it. Might have to pause the video because Brave takes their sweet damn time. Brave takes their sweet damn time. So I'm going to do it again. Only 5 minutes later. The power of fast internet. Here we are now North Sumatra, Indonesia. So let's take a look at what Amazon shows us now. If we take a look at luggage tag, I've not really looked at this internationally, but I'm going to assume that it's going to be far different than what we usually see. So I'm going to go and take a search for luggage tag, just as I did before, and we're going to see what pops up here. Again, Travelon is just that good. And now we do have, it looks like Ovener. Let's take a look if this is in fact Ovener and see what happens. Yes, it is Ovener. So it seems that in overseas, it did dictate Ovener and Travelon again, and they were 1 and 2, but stateside, that can vary. And really, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is stateside. So I could clearly test this out on a VPN and a VPS and show you guys that all over the United States, we're going to see drastically different rankings for this product or any given product. So what does that mean? Well, what it means is, for starters, number one, the search tool or the keyword tool that you are using. And what I mean by that is when you have your products loaded up and you want to track the rank for your keywords, you enter it into a tool. That tool could be Helium 10. It could be any of the other number of tools that are out there. They're always going to spit back out your ranking. And so for them, they might always see Travelon and Ovener because the IP address that they are using to check on your ranking for your individual keyword is going to be more than likely the same IP address. Now, there is chances that they do have multiple servers across the US, but let's face it, they're only going to have a couple of those. So the odds that you keep getting a different position for each of your keywords every single time you check is very high because they're mixing it between a couple of different IP locations or a couple of different server locations. What does that mean? That means this is why there is, number one, a huge fluctuation in your rankings from time to time. You could check at 6 a.m. today and then 6 p.m. tonight, and the rankings are drastically different. However, when you check it on your end, even through a hidden browser or through Tor, you're going to see something that's significantly different. And that's primarily because the way that the Amazon algorithm is working nowadays is through something called zip code ranking. So Liz, you're getting too technical here. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, you're gonna have to put your nerd glasses on, only to a certain degree, because I'm trying to dumb this down as deeply as I can, and trust me, I need it too. There are some things that I need to always have in hand, like my calculator. I'm a total math dummy. But the reality is nothing more than Amazon has now adopted what Google does. Like, think about when you're on Google and you search pizza near me. If you're in Miami, you're certainly not going to see pizzas in California, right? Same thing is going on for Amazon. If you're in California and you're looking for a seat cushion, what they're doing is they're showing you the seat cushions that people in your area are more likely to buy. And that can be for several reasons. A lot more people are looking at those listings. A lot more people are adding to cart on those listings, hitting the wish list and doing things like that that show social engagement and the fact that customers like those products. And if there's a lot more customers in California that like one given product versus customers that like them in Miami, then Amazon is going to show those customers that particular product regardless of the product's rank in all other zip codes in the USA. So what does this mean for us? Well, like I said, your search tools, they aren't worth the money that you're paying for them, because at the end of the day, they don't even themselves know the true overall average of what your rankings are across over 500 zip codes in the United States. Secondly, this could be the reason that not a lot of your listings are showing up or even popping up. It's because just in the area that you're in, nobody's searching for them. So this could explain why you'll still get some sales despite the fact you cannot find your keyword and or your product for any given keyword on these search rank tools. And lastly, all this means is that the game has drastically changed and Amazon has upped the algorithm once again, and they are still mimicking everything that Google does. So what this means for you is that you have to be able to stay aware of what's going on Amazon. And right now that algorithm is completely different than what it used to be. Now, if you'd like to learn more about Zip Code Ranker, my email is below. I will get a landing page up at some point so you could just sign up and learn more about when spots open up. But other than that, put your questions and comments below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see you guys next time.